When God was giving talent, balls were just too late. So they try to put me down, but it makes me more ambitious. Success is sweet, but revenge is so delicious. Haters gonna hate.
Skirmish back with another pre-game stats breakdown. Starting off in the red team, we are going to have Gangplank, Diana, Karthus, Nautilus, and Vayne versus the blue team, who has Lux, Graves, Zhao, Elise, and Janna. Should be a great match, so let's go ahead and get started at the top lane. We are going to have Diana versus Zhao. Very interesting matchup, something we don't see that frequently. Diana mains top, while Zhao also mains top, so no one's going to have a big advantage, but Diana's been played by this person 47 times, as to where Zhao only been played by this person 20 times. This should give Diana a pretty decent advantage, and it's best Riven NA. Very, very talented player. So that's what my vote is in for on that lane. When we go into the middle lane, we're going to have Lux versus Karthus. This is going to be very dangerous for Karthus since it's a teleport revive Karthus, and he's going against the Lux. That's two bad things. But they both main casters, so no one's going to have a big advantage. Karthus has been played by this person 165 times, where Lux has only been played by this person 16 times. So I really want to vote for the Karthus on this one, but it's hard for me to, just because Lux is such a hard counter, especially when going against champion with 0 flashes or dashes or speed ups. Like, there's nothing Karthus can do. So I'm very, very worried, but I think the overall experience of Karthus will definitely aid in the win of this game. I think if he plays safe enough, it should be okay. Then if we take a look in the jungle, we're going to have Nautilus versus Elise. So Nautilus is somebody we have not seen in a very long time, but once again, both of them main jungle, which is always nice to see. Nautilus has only been played by this person once, where Elise has been played by this person 7 times, so neither of them really have all that much experience playing these champions. Nautilus is very utility based, while Elise does a little bit more damage, has a nice gap closer, has a nice stun, and does more damage. So I think overall I will have to go with Elise on this one. Then if we take a look at the bottom lane, last but not least, for AD carries, we're going to have Vayne versus Graves. Now Vayne mains AD carry, and so does Graves. Once again, no big advantage. But Vayne has been played by this person 59 times, as to where Graves has been played by this person 42 times. So Vayne has a slight advantage, and she's also a hyper carry. So if they can delay the game long enough for Karthus and Vayne, or either one of them to get fed, it's going to be very difficult for the blue team to come back, in my opinion. But then if we take a look at the supports, we're going to have Gangplank and Janna. Two supports we don't actually see that frequently. Gangplank actually mains caster, while Janna mains support. So this should give the bottom lane on the blue side a huge advantage. Gangplank's been played by this person 30 times, which is actually very surprising, because I haven't seen Gangplank in Season 3 almost at all. But then Janna's been played by this person 50 times. So overall, I think I will definitely have to go with the bottom lane on the blue team. But if you add all the wins and losses of everybody playing on each team combined, you'll see that the red team has about a 55.26% chance of winning, to where the blue team has a 55% flat chance of winning. So the red team does have a smidgen of an advantage, so I'm going to go ahead and put my vote in for them, since they also have more experience playing the champions that they have. Let's go ahead and get in the game and see what happens. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Striders back with another episode of the Diamond League here today, following Best Riven NA. Unfortunately, not playing Riven, which is always unfortunate, but playing Diana, still going to be good. Most likely going top links. There is a teleport revive Karthus, but for some reason it is not Phantom Lord, so I don't know who this imposter thinks he is, but it will definitely not turn out well. In all reality, anything can happen. I mean, teleport revive Karthus is actually quite threatening to pretty much anybody. I haven't seen Gangplank in a really long time, but I do like that skin. It is pretty cool. So let's see how it ends up turning out. Everyone in this game is actually Diamond 1, except for belle, who is Diamond 3. That's going to be a good start, but she does main support, which is not something that's easy to find. So most likely she's duo queuing with the Graves, and what that means is, like, if you're duo queuing, you have a greater chance of winning your lane. Mainly just because you have a lot more synergy, and synergy is quite important when it comes to this game, especially when it comes to the bottom lane. So we'll see how everything turns out, but Might be, yeah, it looks like it's going to be a support Gangplank. Also very weird. Race morale will be probably the most important thing for him to use, but even then, it's not really going to do too much. It looks like he's just going to go straight for parlay. He may end up going just straight up harass, which I don't necessarily agree with because his harass isn't amazing. It can be really annoying, but it still costs 50 mana out of 260. So he's only going to be able to get about 5 off before he's out of mana. Probably 6, maybe 7, because of the mana regen and how frequently he does it. But overall, I just don't see it's working out 100% well for him. That and Janna, Janna's shield can pretty much completely immune the parlay. So once one person's in range of parlay, you pretty much know exactly who it's going to go on to. Especially at this stage in the game, when everyone's all diamond and really, really talented.
Minions have spawned.
It can be incredibly dangerous just to try to go in for a targeted harass. Elise jungle, that is a very, very fast jungler already. Almost getting all of the race in less than a half second. Using her little spiderlings definitely helps out pretty quickly. And Zhao looks like he's taking out the wolves for himself, and that's going to be really beneficial for him. Lux didn't really pick up any experience from that. Definitely not a good thing. Yeah, it didn't pick up any experience. So she is going to be even with Karthus, and she was in lane a little bit before Karthus, and Karthus actually used a lot of mana. Elise did not use Smite, and neither did Nautilus, so they're right at about even right now. And I'm really interested to see who's going to try to attempt to make the first gank, because Elise does have her cocoon. Wow, a huge engage going up top. There's a lot of damage, and wow, bottom lane, there's so much action going down. Is Janna going to be able to pick up the kill? No, that's going to be first blood onto the Vayne. Janna, pick it up, Janna. Oh, gets the auto attack, able to pick it up with the tumble auto attack from Vayne. Gonna pick up a double kill, and the one person you do not want to feed is gonna be that Vayne. She's gonna hyper carry late game so hard, and yeah, getting 2 kills before 3 minutes, that's definitely detrimental. Most likely she won't push this lane too hard because she won't be able to push it all the way to the tower in time. She does have that Doran's Blade, so she's gonna restore 5 health on every auto attack, which is very useful. Both junglers coming up top. Nautilus actually almost dies from that engage, and that would have been really great. The blue team needed a second kill in order to stay in the game, but wow, Vayne gets so close to dying, and Graves actually almost dies in the process himself. This is exactly why you don't tank minions this early on in the game. It's very unsafe because it's just, they do so much damage. Lux doing quite a good job at zoning out this Karthus, although he is running teleport revive, and so it's almost guaranteed that you're going to zone him out. He's just going to try. He's just going to try to basically sit back and farm with his lay waste the entire game. Oh, nice job. Zhao actually getting quite a bit of damage. Is Diana going to pick it up? No, it doesn't. It looks like it's going to be a really close exchange. Diana lives at 19 HP. Zhao with 100. Very close exchange. One charge, one spell from either of these people, and that could be it. She uses her auto attack. Nautilus is in that brush. This is going to be dangerous. Oh, yeah, he needs to get out of there. Nice job by Spider Nautilus. Running out, doing what he can. It's going to force him back off. A beautiful condemn into the wall, getting the stun onto the Vayne. And oh, we have a nice repel. Is that going to get a kill? Oh, just barely missed the cocoon, but now Karthus is in the back. How is this going to work out for them? It looks like Graves just going to go down with absolutely nothing that they can do about Elise. Elise is going to run out of there. But that's fine. They were able to get a kill from it, and that's all that matters. So the red team's pinging off for Nautilus to try to go towards mid, but for the most part, they're like, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Lux was going to go back, but Nautilus actually stopped her from doing so. Just by kind of being there, she wants to harass him, and I don't exactly know why. She could potentially go for the kill if she was level 6. She's going for those auto attacks, and wow, she just dies instead. He goes down to about 59 HP, and that's just embarrassing. But once again, a ton of damage. Elise gets down to about 30 HP, almost goes down. Gangplank almost picks up the kill. Is he going to be able to get out of this battle? That is the question. Nice exhaust going down onto Graves. Is he going to pick it up? Yes, he will be able to trade it. Janna picks up a double kill. Not the person you want to have the double kill on, but either way, they're able to pick up the kills, and that will give them the wards that they need. Hopefully, Janna will start to pick up a couple more pink wards just to prevent any form of teleport ganks in from Karthus. Granted, he will have quite a bit of time. He's still another 3 minutes on his teleport, but he will have some time that he will be unable to use it. Nice poke coming in from Zhao. Doesn't actually get the pop-up, but that was kind of surprising. He could have went for a pop-up and possibly a charge after that. Doesn't want to risk it, doesn't want to go too deep. He didn't have a ward coverage at all, but now he does. And oh, we could have a nice repel. Yes, we do have a repel going down onto Karthus. Karthus has no flash. He gets stunned. Now he gets snared. This is going to be really bad. Are they going to go for the laser? Boom! Laser! And oh no, we're going to have the ult from Karthus. So 300 damage. Definitely not going to be enough for Karthus to pick that up. Karthus doesn't quite do 300 damage, and that's not including magic resist. Later on in the game, however, that's going to be crazy. Only a couple minutes remaining until his teleport's back up, so I can just only assume that every time teleport's back up at this point, he is going to be going to a ward, trying to pick up a kill. We're going to need Nautilus to kind of wander around and throw down some pink wards, just so that Karthus can get a nice teleport. That's what I see happening next. Holy cow. Blue team is still just getting completely muscled around. The ultimate isn't going to happen. No, it won't. The shield from Janna keeping alive the Graves. Wow. Keeping Graves out of the grave. So many puns, and they're all so bad. Gangplank coming in from the back. Just doing everything again, slows him down, and holy cow, that's going to be a freak out. I don't exactly know what Gangplank was going for there, but, you know, whatever works, I suppose. Graves doesn't seem to be getting that much CS. He's still about 10 behind the Vayne, and as well as 2 kills. Oh, Diana going really close. Let's see what happened up there. Oh yeah, Zhao at full health. That's never good. He does have his crescent sweep. Didn't have his flash up, so it's kind of a risky dive, but holy cow, that is a very, very close to dead Diana. Yeah, that is going to be almost instantly killed. He's going to take a lot of damage from the Ignite in the tower, but overall, that was a pretty standard pickup. Karthus coming around from the bottom. Doesn't quite get picked up by the ward. He's spotted out, and finally, is he going to be able to do anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like he's waiting for it, and oh man, this could be really bad. Gets the pop-up, and oh, beautiful sniper coming out from Lux. Easy kill on Karthus once again, and that is the dangers of playing Teleport Revive. You don't have any means of getting away. There's no flash, so ganking is very difficult unless you have other people there. You can't just go off by yourself. It's just a bad idea. Overall, really poor decision on Karthus' part. So hopefully he decides not to make those decisions in the future, or else that's just going to keep happening. Oh, Nautilus actually taking quite a bit of damage, gets stunned, and now all the fangs is not going to do enough damage. Very nice try. Oh. Lux does not quite have that typical 20-second ult quite yet, but oh, Diana's coming around. Are they going to be able to get some vision on her? Ooh, a nice slow and a beautiful cocoon. That is going to back her off completely. Gangplank getting really aggressive into that brush. Just probably checking to see if there's a support there. I'm not 100% sure what he was actually looking for, because he didn't have... I mean, he has a regular ward, but seems to be saving it for something. Oh, Nautilus with boots mobility. That is going to be terrifying. Zhao going and doing a lot of damage, but oh, the dreadline comes out. Is he going to be able to get it? The snare coming out, and that is going to be a lot. Beautiful pickup by Nautilus and Diana. That's going to be absolutely fantastic. But now the blue team once again has their eyes sought after Karthus. Are they going to be able to get it? The repel comes out. And, oh, they get the cocoon and beautiful light binding, and that is going to be a boom. Free kill once again. That's why you do not. Yeah, Karthus just got completely counterpicked. It's going to be almost impossible for him to come back out of this. Granted, Lux only has 1 kill and has those 2 assists, but oh no, Jen is completely out of position. Once her shield's out, she is definitely dead. And a nice teleport and revive coming out from Karthus. Able to get away there without having to use Fight Repel. Coming down onto Vayne. Vayne should be able to condemn. Oh, nice cocoon block right out of the Gangplank. There's just so much action going on all over the map right now. Overall, really nice pickup by the red team. They need to stick in this match. They're currently like 1,500 gold behind, which is quite significant. It's only 11 minutes in, and now, oh man, we have Nautilus coming up top for another gank. As long as they shut down that Zhao. Oh, and they're not even going to give Karthus the assist. He really needed that assist or the kill. He really needs to try to stay in this game. It doesn't look like the red team really wants to give him that chance. Oh, nice repel. This could be really bad. Oh, the cocoon tanking so many minions. In the meantime, Janna gets into the kill, and oh, Snipe just barely missed. What do we got going on down here? We do have Janna. Oh, this could be a ton of damage. Beautiful knock-up collateral damage. And yes, Janna's auto attack able to pick it up, and it looks like, yes, the flash parlay is able to pick up that kill. And now Janna's kind of all by herself. Is she going to be able to follow this up? She does have the auto attack damage from her shield, but it's just not going to quite be enough. Karthus was thinking about going down to help out, but once he realized that Janna wasn't going to chase, there was no real point of going down there. Let's see if we can get back to live real quick. It doesn't look like anything too crazy is happening. Could have something up here at top. No, it doesn't look like it quite yet. Can't wait for those insta-gives to come out. Once again, Nautilus is coming up top. And you'd think after 3 times Zhao would have a ward, but no, it's not happening. Very disturbing. Gets nailed by the hook. And bam, that is another free kill on Zhao. That's the 3rd time that he's been ganked up top by Nautilus, and he's still yet to get a ward. I mean, Nautilus isn't coming from here, and he has a ward there every time. I just don't know why he's not listening. Oh, the light pine not quite landing it. Oh, the repel coming out. This could be really bad. Oh, Gangplank throws out the ultimate, trying to save the Diana. The laser actually ends up missing, but Elise picks up the kill on Diana anyway. And the blue team runs out of their safe and sound. So they do have a couple nice global ultimates. The giant AoE slow that Gangplank puts out. I mean, it does do a lot of damage, yes, but you typically need some AD as well to do that damage. And oh, this is not going to be good for Karthus. But Graves is also very squishy. Standing in that defile is not going to be good times. Karthus is going to be able to run away with those level 2 boots. And they're enchanted. Oh, is Janna going to be able to get away? That's the next question. She still has another 4 seconds to do it. Tornado's up. And Gangplank's just going to run away. Oh, this is definitely not good. Beautiful collateral damage. Tries to get the knock-up, but no, it is not going to happen. The exhaust now coming down the shield. Oh, this could be very dangerous. Gets the monsoon directly onto him. Throws him right back into the team. Beautiful play by Janna. Vayne's coming up, trying to get a piece of the action, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Nice condemn into the wall, and Janna's taking a ton of damage. Gets a nice pop-up, and wow, the auto attacks are just way too strong. Gets the shield, and now it's very apparent that the Graves will also die. So that's another double kill for Vayne. This is also a really dirty combo. Beautiful cocoon with the laser picking it up. Beautiful play by Lux and Elise once again. They're just tearing apart the red team pretty much by themselves single-handedly, throwing it out everywhere. Karthus doing a ton of damage as well. Is it going to be enough? Almost has enough for the ultimate, but oh my gosh, Zhao almost falls to Diana's pressure. What is he going to do at this part? If he gets hit by one spell, he's basically dead. He gets the pop-up, but yeah, all she needs is that ultimate and a couple auto attacks. Is she going to die from it? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Nice job. The Secret's arm guard definitely helped out with the damage from the tower. One of the advantages of having that arm guard, one of the many, is that it's way better than a chain vest could ever be. Because chain vest was just straight armor. Ooh. It's a nice try to get the snipe. Unfortunately, it was not in the right brush. Being up by about 20 CS at this point, not a position that Graves wants to be in. But it's something that happens. Diana's up by 5 herself, and 2 kills. Nautilus is up by 10, but down by 2 kills himself. So he's doing nice in CS. He is providing quite a bit of pressure along the map, but he's just not able to pick up those kills, which is fine, because he actually doesn't need them nearly as much as I believe Elise does. Karthus is also down by 20 CS, which is very surprising, because Karthus is a pretty strong farmer. Then again, so is Lux, just typically costs a lot more mana. Repel Kona, definitely good job going right where they think it is. Karthus should have pinged up at their 1-4, and that's going to be a nice ultimate from Gangplank. Tried to Janna, she almost took way too much damage, almost ended up dying, and beautiful laser from Lux, picking it up pretty easily. Elise coming out from the back, Nautilus is there, and oh man, Lux is in a really tough position. Tries to flash, she gets a double kill, one more, and bam. Nice job by Karthus. As expected, Repel goes down, not going to quite do anything, and that is Graves' death. Most definitely. Oh my gosh. Janna throws on the exhaust. She has the shield too. Oh.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Oh no, that is not good. Oh, they're able to pick up the kills. The red buff gonna kill her. No, she's at 100 HP. Beautiful play. Wow, the blue team is really surviving with nothing. If Karthus had his ult, that would be a really easy double kill. Very smart of them to back off. Try to get some gold. They did pick up a couple kills once again. Janna leading the team in kills. Tied with Elise, but still leading. Man, Graves just getting further behind and further behind when it comes to CS. Getting a little bit worried about him. But and once again, Janna goes really close to dying. Ultimate from Gangplank doing quite a bit of damage. And that's not going to be good. One more tumble auto attack and that could be it. He does have the quick draw, which definitely helps. But, oh man, I don't know if that's going to be enough. Oh, gets exhausted right before the ultimate. Beautiful job by Gangplank. He knew that that was coming. This is the dangerous situation. We really need to get out of there because if Elise picks up any of these champions, they're going to be worth quite a bit of gold. But once again, a beautiful condemn. She really knows the range on that condemn and how much it knocks back. Oh, picks up one kill, gets a nice cocoon, gets a double kill. And oh man, she's all by herself at this point. Going to try to go directly onto Karthus, but not able to do it. Karthus barely has any mana left.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And blue team Zhao takes that tower. Nice job. Despite being camped all in, he's actually doing pretty good. I have no idea who's going to win this game at this point. There's only 2 towers down, or sorry, 3 towers down. 2 kill discrepancy. Red team's up by about 1,000 gold. It's not enough to call, that's for sure. Typically, it's only really easy to call if it's about a 10k gold deficit. Oh wow, Zhao coming up real hard, getting the laser, and holy cow, that's a ton of damage onto Diana, but nice shield in relation to the beautiful Hex Drinker. An item a lot of people forget. Oh, that could be bad. Karthus picking up a kill on the Graves. Actually, didn't even see that Graves was that low. Nice Twin Shadows actually slowing down. Oh, this could be bad. Beautiful ultimate coming out. Are they going to be able to pick this up? No, they don't. Oh, wow. Completely outplayed. That Graves just got completely outplayed. Oh. Jen actually ends up slowing a minion instead of the Vayne, and that is a bad situation.
Enjoy your visit to the depths of the sea, landlubber.
Our team has their eyes set on the dragon. They do have their jungler here, so they will be able to smite it, but Elise is also here. She's spotted out by the red team, and yeah, she will back off. That's definitely not even close. Not even close. Nautilus actually didn't even have his smite up. He does have it. It just wasn't up and available. And that's one thing that a lot of people don't do. They'll take smite and they'll just kind of use it on pretty much everything. So there's a little bit of a roll buff. They have to notice that after the first little bit, holy cow, completely outplayed. Gangplank is tanking as much as possible. Wrecked. And everyone's going back. Still 2 towers to 1. Only a 1 kill difference now. But the difference is 2,000 gold in favor of the red team. What is next? That is the big question. Karthus has teleport and revive up, so they can possibly make a suicidal play. Once again, Nautilus is up here, and oh my gosh, Vayne gets another beautiful condemn. That ultimate, she's just doing so much work. She has vision. That's good. Oh my gosh, Vayne ran into the trap. Beautiful play by both Elise. Oh, Zhao goes down once again. Baiting it out. It's very surprising. Ooh, a nice hook going down on the Lux. Lux is going to take a little bit of damage. She ends up flashing. Great job by Nautilus forcing out that flash. The red team could very possibly be starting to make a struggle. Struggle for the finish line. Finally even in kills. 24 to 24. Red team up by almost 3,000 gold now. Yay! Oh, that would be an interesting matchup right there. The Zhao versus the Vayne, but oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Vayne and Karthus basically end your life as you know it. That's just way too much. Oh my gosh, we have a huge potential dive coming out. Oh, Karthus there. They both get pinged out by a beautifully placed blue ward coming out from Janna. So good job, Janna. Oh man, repel not coming out. That is going to be a whole lot. Collateral damage ends up picking up the Vayne. The red team is able to pick up that kill, and wow, Elise gets grabbed, but the light binding is a little bit too much. And a great job. Oh yes, that is going to be a second kill. Go right down on. Ooh, so poor revive card. This is still one of the most terrifying things in the game. Able to do so much damage. Was able to pick up a kill, and wow, able to get a double kill. Oh, that is giving me oh, the double shield. Well, technically triple shield. Can't believe that kept him alive. It's a nice try by Karthus, but just wasn't quite enough. Oh, final hour now coming out. Zhao better run away. Needs to get in that brush. Oh, and once again, that condemned into the wall is really going to hurt her. And that is a go home, Zhao. We don't want you no more. At this point, Karthus should easily be able to solo the blue buff. Those layaways do an insane amount of damage, especially to monsters. That's why he's also so good at the Dragon and Baron. Diana finally starting to back up from the push. Is she gonna actually go back, or are they gonna possibly set up for Baron? They do see their blue buff there, so like, hey, steal it. Let me steal it. Ooh. I was doing the same amount of damage, getting the depth charge, and oh my gosh, those snares. Nice crescent sweep, but he's gonna have to go away. Oh, the laser landing on 2 members of the red team. Once again, the red team is on the hunt for a dragon. Kills and deaths are even, but once they get this dragon, they should be right around 5, possibly 6k gold higher. Oh, Diana going in. Oh, very nice try by Lux. Almost picking up the kill on the Diana, but definitely wasn't going to happen. And now the red team's pinging off for the Baron. If they're able to pull this off, that would be crazy.
Red team has slain Baron Nashor.
Bam. Free Baron. Nice crab. Oh, beautiful job getting it. And the repel isn't really going to do too much. Gonna try to pick up the Diana on the way out. Gonna flash for it anyway, even though she knows she's dead. Karthus throws out the ult. There are no more shields. And red team is in a commanding lead, skyrocketing up to 8,000 gold ahead. They were at 2 9 minutes ago, and now they're at 8.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Possibly 9. Yep, 9. Still 3 members of the blue team dead.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh, Sinche can't go in after the inhibitor's down and the tower. Not a good choice. Very worried about the blue team. They seem to get a little bit overconfident. Oh, a nice, great job avoiding that Riptide. And the ultimate from Janna was probably not necessary, but ooh. Oh, it doesn't quite land. 227 HP left. Almost laying that up, and wow, two members of the red team are so low, but he's just gonna spider knot his way out of there. And damn it, she didn't get. Bam! That is another pretty much instant kill. Shutting down the killing spree of Diana is super important. I'm not sure exactly how many kills she had. She may have had only 4. Oh, once again, a beautiful laser snipe onto the Vayne. As long as they can keep picking off the Vayne like that, that's all that really matters. Because then it essentially it turns it into a 4v5 and also gets rid of their biggest, most fed AD carry, who's already supposed to be ridiculous. As time goes on gold, it gets less and less efficient, or less and less important, I guess you could say. Ooh, nice quick draw to get away from that grab. I think he would have been able to take him one-on-one, although he's only up by 7 CS, has the same amount of kills, and has 3 deaths instead of 8. Bam. Graves not really getting too much of anything new. Has that Infinity Edge, has the Blade of the Ruined King. He's basically just sitting there ready. And Elise is also sitting here ready, waiting for something. But also, Blade of the Ruined King onto that Zhao. Still seems to be a very, very popular item. Even though it has been kind of just, I don't know, it's gotten a lot of flack for it being an important item that a lot of people buy. Like, it's cost efficient, blah, 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 blah. Thing is, it works good with the time frame because it's very difficult, if not impossible, to predict crits. And so when you make it ridiculous, it produces ridiculous results. Oh, Diana coming in doing half the damage, and holy cow. That is gonna be a judge line, doesn't get to do anything. No, it actually does like virtually no damage. Nice grab onto the inhibitor. Now the ultimate from Gangplank coming out. Karthus is kind of stuck behind, but man, that is okay. Are they gonna be able to do it? Zhao ends up falling down to the hands of Karthus, and that is gonna be one more inhibitor tower and one more inhibitor. Laser. Beautiful snipe. Getting a double kill. Let's see if we can rewind that one.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh man. Boom! It was a beautiful double kill. Snipe. And that'll help put the blue team back in the game. And oh man, Spider Knot, is he going to be able to get out of here? The red buff really helping with that speed, but no, he's just going to back off. I don't exactly know why he's going to back off, but he just decided to.
Don't die yet.
Elise goes right back on. Oh, the cocoon just barely misses. And now, oh my gosh, the ultimate coming out. The teleport from Karthus. Is he going to be able to do it? And wow, Vayne just rips apart the damage, and Graves comes in, able to pick up the kill. Karthus trying to get a kill. Oh, bam, laser. That ultimate should be enough. Oh wow, I'm surprised he didn't ult. Not exactly sure what the red or what the blue team is going to have to do to come back into this. I mean, they just keep getting cut out of position. Vital damage coming out once again. Has a bolt there, so man, that exhaust is really hurting his survival. Even Gangplank's doing quite a bit of damage. Same with Nautilus. So I'm very impressed by the way the red team's playing, and the blue team just doesn't have any upvotes. No upvotes.
Say, lad lover.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Once again, a free dragon. Yeah, no wards out for the blue team. It's just gonna be so dangerous. One exposed inhibitor. One of them still down. It's about to respawn here pretty soon, and this is going to be a free Baron attempt once again by the red team. I mean, Graves keeps getting caught out of position, and that's definitely not where they want to be at this point in time. Wow, look at just ripping through that Baron, and that is just insane. They're just getting killed. And there's absolutely no way that the blue team could have fought that unless they had a really, really nicely timed Lux laser that did more damage than the Smite, which is about the same amount of HP. It's just one is affected by true damage and one is magic damage. Oh, nice try, Lux. Yeah, another really fast inhibitor, and they keep light binding the Gangplank, which is kind of interesting. Mainly because Gangplank can get out of there. Oh my gosh, the Crescent Sweep actually knocked everybody out of that laser, and now Zhao is just going in there to die. Very bad position for the entirety of the blue team to be in. Vayne's coming in, she's going in hard. Is she going to be able to pick up the Elise? It gets nice on Elise, almost goes down. That is going to be a double kill for the Karthus. This beautiful play. And, oh man, Karthus is taking the tower. Probably not the best idea. Nice flash third. Oh, are they going to be able to finish it up? Vayne, oh my gosh, that crit in the last silver bolts. Absolutely beautiful. So much damage. And Karthus doing so much damage. Oh my gosh, almost kills it. I think Gangplank might have been able to finish that up. And oh my gosh, that is not going to be good. Oh, tries to pick up the kill. Nautilus, oh, getting that. Oh, doesn't actually finish up with auto attack, but they are able to get that ace. And man, the red team is just going to rip apart their base. There's absolutely nothing they can do. That is 100% GG. Wow. Getting rocked by about 15,000 gold at 38 minutes. Not having a good time. And boom, that is the game. Wow. So that was absolutely ridiculous. Almost everybody on the red team won their lane, and that's really what helped. I think if Zhao did a few more wards in the jungle, or if Elise put some wards in the jungle in the river or their jungle for them, they would have had a little bit more of an advantage, because Zhao is warding the tri-brush like he normally should, while Elise or mid should be laning, or should be warding right here, right above the lane, right where the wraiths are. But because that didn't happen, a lot of other things happened because of it, and most of it was just Zhao getting ganked repeatedly over and over and over and over and over again. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry about the delay in videos. I was moving, so it did take a while to get settled in and get internet and all that other good stuff. But if you like the videos, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. And if you have any requests for players or champions you want to see, make sure to leave a comment or send me a message. Always willing to talk to you guys. It's always fun times. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Peace.